Alright guys, place your bets. Are we getting Kiwami 2 on the Switch announced today? Okay. Hello once again, people. Welcome. Have I ever played GTA 4? I did, actually, but I didn't beat it. Well, actually, hold on, did I? I don't know. I know we had the game, for sure, but I don't know if I played it. I think my brother used to play online in that game. Alright, fellas, which games are we hoping for, if any? I'm honestly here just kind of for the ride. I don't know what they'll show, but, you know, might be interesting. Here, let's mute that. Okay. Nintendo Direct. It's gonna be half an hour, by the way, for those wondering. Yeah, I did see that Nikobe started Yakuza 6. That's pretty cool. You know, hypothetically, guys, do you recall how the last Nintendo Direct went, or no? Now, some of my, you know, viewers suggested that I go AFK, so that another game that I want gets announced. I did not expect to see, you know, Trails Sky 1 remake happen, like, at all, but it happened, and it was on a Nintendo Direct of all things. So, you know what? I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but maybe we're gonna get another Trails announcement today. Maybe. Actually, hold on. There we go. Some of the viewers, yeah. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe like halfway through this I'll go AFK. How about that? And if it doesn't happen... Actually, what if it doesn't happen? What if nothing happens? Do we just go about our day? Meme dies. Damn it. Or what if I take a break, but it happens either before or after the break, not in the break? Would the meme die too? We got... It should... Oh, there we go. Alright, shh. Yakuza Kiwami 2 on the Switch. Just wait for it. That's not Dragon Quest, is it? It is, okay. These pixel remasters look really pretty. Remakes, huh?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide.
Didn't they release like remasters or something? Am I tripping?
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that
April
as well.
2nd, okay.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2
They released the remaster for 3.
From Square Enix.
Okay.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Until oxygen 0.
Oh, I was gonna say, what was that?
Me.
Amogus 2, finally.
The latest entry in the Somnium Files series is
I heard of the
stirring.
game.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
I guess this is the DLC for that game.
Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve
How many farm
mind-bending
games?
puzzles in an explorable environment.
None yet, surprisingly.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from the Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Alright. I heard good things about that game.
Supernatural. A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Hey, I don't know what this game is, but chat
In the
seems to
year
love it.
Taisho 20,
Nice.
Raidou Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raidou must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
It looks pretty fun.
Guide Raidou through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
The way they worded that made it sound like an exclusive, but I don't know.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Bandai Namco.
Where you're greeted by a yellow orb known
Pac-Man.
as But who is this
Devil Summoner Pac-Man.
stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world
I actually did not think it was going to be Pac-Man, but it is.
Opposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia
Have you watched
form
Severance?
to unleash powerful attacks.
Why does that sound familiar?
By consuming your prey, you'll collect
Severance,
resources
wait.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
No, I don't think I watched it.
To survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Isn't that like 3 games in summer already? Damn.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Did anybody ever play this game before? I
Lead the
didn't.
Patapons and march forth.
Wait, is this a remaster?
Patapon 1+2 replay.
Replay, I
Launches
guess
on
it is,
Nintendo
yeah.
Switch, July 11th. Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled
Is this our
in a
first farm
windswept
game for
valley.
the show?
This is where your new life begins.
Oh, damn, okay.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no
It
shortage
is.
of activities to get up to.
Resource, why'd you have to go and say it?
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
That's a big moo-moo.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and
Kinda
other
just sounds
tasks
like Stardew Valley, right? Riz.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, Marvelous is
August
doing
27th.
this.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
What do they got now? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I know people are going to be excited about this.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Play Metroid to find out. Somebody was asking about the ball mode. I think we just saw it.
After being summoned to Vuros, the threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
2025. Yeah, that performance looked very good for the Switch. Still no specific release date, yeah. Did this game have like a 2024 window before or something?
Looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs.
I was gonna say, Disney character dating sim?
Including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different
Okay, big
outcomes
question, guys.
every
When
time
should I
you
go
play.
AFK? Should I do it now?
Who knows what mischief might happen?
You know what? I'll do it now.
Disney
Maybe the
Villains
next game is gonna be a
Cursed
Trails
Cafe
game, okay?
Launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate
guys,
the
I think
mysterious
that's
deity.
more than
In this hand-drawn
sufficient.
Platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago.
Well, what can I
Nightmares
say? It
and
looks like we're not getting a
wonders
Trails
collide.
game.
Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
The meme
Then use its
dies
abilities
today.
To find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the eternal life of
I was just
Goldman
standing in the
launches on
corner of my
Nintendo
room
Switch
just
this
watching, like,
holiday.
the monitor.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force,
That's why it didn't work.
Gradius 2,
Alright, hold on.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift
It's still
of
not
the
enough, guys.
NecroDancer. Press
It's
the
not enough.
corresponding
We're not
buttons
getting
in
it
each way
today.
To fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
I
Keep
left the room
cadence
this time.
going with epic
It
boss
still didn't
battles,
happen.
Quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits. in
Try
the
turning off the
Celeste Music
PC.
Pack paid DLC. And
Well, then
be
the
on
stream is gonna
lookout
die
for more
too.
DLC in the future. Rift of the NecroDancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Leave the country. Okay, I think,
Let's see what's in store.
yeah, let's see what's in store.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Animal Crossing?
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
Go to
12
space, it
wonderful
might work
stores
then.
Need your help.
How do you propose I go to space, Fabio?
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Jump.
With over 100
I don't
new
know.
and
I tried that.
classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop.
Ask
when
Calvert, use the
Tamagotchi
Bahrain
Plaza
space
launches on
program.
Nintendo Switch, June 27th.
Oh boy. Pokemon Legends.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
Look at the
Lumio
graphics,
City.
bro. God damn.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the
Oh yeah,
lives of
I
the
saw some
Pokemon
debate
and
about like
of
people talking
Lumio
about
City.
something like what was that game that came out recently? Xenoblade X, I think, was it?
Scattered all over town are
Like compare
wild
that
zones.
to the Pokemon games.
These areas are
I saw people
special
debating like the
environments where wild
quality of
Pokemon can live
you know,
comfortably,
both
even within the
franchises.
city. You can catch Pokemon here,
What's the company behind the Pokemon games? I can't believe I forgot the name, but
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
the main argument is basically that
There are Pokemon that live outside
like
wild
Pokemon
zones
has
too.
such a huge budget. Yeah, Game Freak, thank you.
Some of them
Pokemon has a
can
huge
even be
budget,
found
and they don't really
on
improve.
rooftops.
Look, stutters in the fucking like
People and Pokemon
showcase.
live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
I know what you're thinking. Not Leon, that's just your
Nightfall.
PC. We're talking
the
about Game
city's
Freak,
aura
chat.
transforms. highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await.
Yeah,
in the
Metroid
battle
looked
zones.
like really smooth. It was pretty nuts.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is
Leon,
key.
we Pokemon fans have given up on Pokemon. Is that true?
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Did they mention if this was played in the
Trainers who
Switch
reach the
2?
top
No, I don't
said
think
to
so.
Have a wish granted.
The Switch 2 is gonna have a direct on April 2nd.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
Sure.
Just press the button.
That's
to jump
literally
through the
me
game.
right there.
Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Okay.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Oh.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove,
GTA 6 is not even going to be able to
brand new entry
compete.
in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Boom.
It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
They're trying
In
to
the
sell us
future,
on digital
virtual game
stuff.
cards can be used for
Shit.
digital games.
Guys, don't fall for this. Physical all the way.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
right.
If you have 2 Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention,
Local
but
communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your
is it just
Nintendo
like
account
Steam family
group
sharing,
members.
or am I misunderstanding?
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Okay, I guess it kind of is then. This is okay. Like, you know, more features are nice, but isn't this a little late for the Switch?
On their own system.
Yeah, they might be.
Time to a particular person.
They might
Games
also
can
have
be
this for
lent
the
out
Switch
2
too.
weeks,
I'm thinking.
After which they will automatically return to you, making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Okay.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
It's gonna take a month. Okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
We have 3 minutes left, I think. High on Life. Okay. Star Overdrive. Yeah, this is where Trails is gonna be, trust. Leon, go AFK now. Alright. I'll do it. I'll do it. Guys, I left the room for 1 second. Is that good enough? 1 second.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of SaGa Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
This game has a nice art style.
Story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
It's okay, guys. Don't feel too bad about Trails. We're already getting like 1 game this September. We're eating good still.
After
Kai would
finishing
be kind
the
of
main
overkill.
story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? SaGa Frontier 2 Remastered.
Yeah,
launches on
Marcelo,
Nintendo
it does
Switch
feel that way.
Later today.
Later today? Sheesh.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds.
Wait, we're at
filled
the
with
half
stunning
an hour mark,
landscapes
aren't
to
we?
manipulate,
It's still going.
optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness, while outsmarting
Yo, Lego,
the
nice.
enigmatic
Nice,
crow
good to hear.
people. A different journey awaits in Monument
I'll get to that
Valley
game
2.
eventually.
Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
One last
Both
game,
games
Yakuza
contain
on
all
the
their
Switch.
additional chapters,
Oh boy.
add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Is this that one goal
A
franchise?
brand new entry in the Everybody's
Yeah,
Golf
that
series
is.
is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspace
I could be mistaken, but didn't Kiryu have a cameo on one of these?
and other special shots.
I could have sworn.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
He did, okay.
In Wacky Golf, your
On the
shots could get pulled
PS3.
into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can
Yo,
hit
look
the
at this guy
fairway
Morgan.
together locally
The guy in
or
green.
in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players.
These
can
games look really
assemble
fun, but I feel like they're
local
too
or
much for the
online
Switch
co-op
controller. Anybody else?
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Hai no Kiseki. Yakuza Kiwami 2. Oh, that does not look like Yakuza Kiwami 2.
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Clausen yesterday.
How refreshing.
Bro, what's with the AI voices? Holy frame.
Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
2026. Sheesh.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series.
That kind of looked like a fan, sorry, not a fan, but like a student project video from like 2009 with 5 views.
What kinds of interactions do you think
You know what I
you'll
mean?
have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Alright, there's the direct,
Our
guys.
final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Wait, they
Here's
have
Mr.
another.
Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar.
I
In the
mean,
app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering
is it
all sorts of content
really
about
that necessary?
Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
Nintendo
news
spyware.
about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
You can also view trails, Leon. It is
The Nintendo
necessary.
account can use
True.
the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Guys, hypothetically, what if I were to just like go on YouTube, go to the search bar, and I type Kai no Kiseki final boss, and then we watch that together? No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. That was fun. I mean, I didn't really expect anything that I wanted. I just wanted to hang out with chat. And that's exactly what I did, so... Oh my god, guys, Dunduko Island game. Yeah, true. There was like 5 Dunduko Island games, actually. Alright, well, that was the Direct, guys. I will have to go and eat soon, so I'm gonna call it here. Very short stream, but we were just watching like a showcase. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in, as usual. Really appreciate it. You guys take care, stay safe, and stay healthy. Look forward to the video that I'm making soon. It's gonna be a banger, hopefully. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.